Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today we finna start up this pump gas 383 stroker motor. I got everything buttoned up on the stand already. The only thing we gotta do is we gotta run the spark plug wires. I just charged the battery, got fuel in it, and this thing should be ready to start in about. Hold on. Somebody at the door. We got company? Now let's see who at this door knocking. Disturbing the peace. I'm trying to get some horsepower going on in here. I like the police. Oh, it's y'all. Hey man, come on in. Let me show you how this horsepower what we got going on in here today.
My two-seater, T-toss out with the music beat. SLP got motor geek.
Y'all caught me right in the middle of working, man. Get ready to put this motor on the stand. Pause this. Glad y'all stopped by. So yeah, man, I know y'all been waiting to see the Malibu drop. I've been putting in hours, man. I'm talking about early mornings, late nights for the past 2-3 weeks, man. Non-stop edit, man. I ain't been getting no sleep. My eyes yellow. I look rough. Don't worry about it though. All that's finna change, huh? Cause we got oil pressure, baby. As you can see right here behind me, I got a pump gas 33 that I was just getting together on the stand. About to hook this thing up, fire it off, break it in for one of the customers we got going in the short bed. But yeah, man, since I got y'all here, we're gonna talk about the Malibu, everything it took to get it running, how it's running now, what all I got on it. But let's go on, get in. Let me tell y'all about this Malibu. All right, now, so before we dig in and get into all these full details of what I got going on, I just want to let y'all know I ain't trying to hide nothing, ain't no secrets. Everything on this Malibu, if you catch me in the street, catch me at the light, catch me at the trike, everything that I have on this car, I'm using. So you ain't gotta do no guesswork, homework, or none of that. That's why I'm finna show y'all what I got going on, because I ain't hiding nothing. This is probably one of my least, this car probably makes the least horsepower out of everything I got to race. So with that being said, y'all come on. If you haven't been tuned in to the channel, you already know, those of you who have know what size engine this is. It's a 385 stroker, Edelbrock 215 aluminum head, hydraulic roller motor. Now, I have it in the car. Let's talk about what we got going on. So first off, as you can see, we have our AC compressor. Now, we just gonna do some fact checks and myth busting. So as you can see right here, I have V-belts. 1, 2, 3. Now, you know, they hear a lot about the V-belts, and if you have horsepower, they pop off and all that, which may be true. But over here at SSP, we're going to let you know how true it is. So I change out right here. I have deep groove pulleys for the water pump, and down here, let me get some light for y'all. I have a deep groove pulley on the water pump as well as a deep groove pulley on the crank shaft. It's a 3 groove pulley. Just to show y'all there. Then we have the blower belt. Boom, there we go. And we got the blower belt. So a total of 4 belts. Yes, we have working AC. Yes, we're gonna turn 7,000 RPMs without belts popping off and going everywhere. SSP, how can you do it? Stay tuned. Finna show you. Right here we have our MagnaFuel fuel log. We have 2 regulators. Why you got 2? Y'all already know what's going on. For those of for those of you who don't, I'm on boost and I'm on juice. Play with it. This regulator right here regulates the fuel pressure for the nitrous side. This regulator right here controls the fuel for the engine. Also, what I did add is we have a overflow breather catch can right here. So if you guys are planning on running I'm gonna say a built motor, and you plan on turning up the boost, this is what I recommend based off experience. So if you look on this side, I have the PCV valve on this side, and it's running into vacuum, not into the intake on the supercharger. And then on this side, my guys over at Summit, we came up with this these fittings here. So I want to say this is a 12 AN tied into a 12, reduced down to a 10, running in to the catch can. So what this does is when you're under high RPMs, harsh acceleration, if your motor is making some steam, we're gonna say that it tends to want to push the breather out from the valve cover on one side, or it'll have oil pushing up through here and dripping down here and getting onto your manifolds, causing it to smoke and have oil leaks like that. So with this canister, you can run both valve covers into it or one. In this case, I did one side, and that was just to keep the oil from coming back up out of the breather cap and getting on the headers and everything. So this rag, if you want to know why I have this rag here, because of the vapor, this what lets the clean air go into the engine, and you get some of the vapors that's coming out through right here. And I just got this to kind of keep it down a little bit. So if you see me on the side of the road, you see a little smoke or something, it's coming from a catch can. Don't worry. If I ain't worried about it, don't you worry about it. Moving right on over here, let you know. Now, this is MSD newest box. It is very, very small. But all this right here, for all you LS guys, for all y'all with the LS motors, and I see y'all at the red lights, you at the track, you got your cute little laptop in the passenger seat with the seat belt on it and all that. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have nothing against it. But what I will say is, with this box right here, if you catch me at the track on my cell phone, just know I'm on the phone with MSD. So everything that y'all can do from the laptop, I can do it from my cell phone. So hey, this is for everybody who has not gone to LS and you still conventional like me. MSD now offers a box that's fully digital, and it connects to your phone via Bluetooth. Once you download it to your phone, download the app. Once you crank your car, start the engine, you can show all the parameters on your phone, so you can go in and tune your car on the go. Tune it from your phone as far as the timing. It's got a lot of features. I haven't fully played with it yet, but it's a lot of features. I like it, so I feel just like you guys with the LS. Now, you got your laptop. I got my cell phone. Hey. So, moving right along, let me show y'all the cockpit real quick, and then we'll go ahead and pull this thing out and see what she's doing with all 4 tires on the ground. Come on the inside with me. All right, so it's a lot going on in here. We have our air fuel ratio, our boost gauge, nitrous, transbake, purge, activation switch, reverse manual valve body transmission. It is a 400 transmission, built by my boy Untamed Gorilla Performance. I know y'all heard a lot of things about him. I don't care what y'all say. In my book, my transmission is transmissioning, and I'm going through the gears. So Untamed, I appreciate this transmission you built for me. We finna put it to the test. He told me I ought to be able to, everything I throw at it, it should be able to take it. So we finna find out here in just a few minutes, man. So let me get this shop door up, prime this fuel pump, and back this thing out. I'm gonna let y'all see what Pootie Dang do. And I might let y'all get a sample and see what Bobby Brown talking about. Stay tuned. back in the shop, and as you can see, we turned some RPMs a few minutes ago, and we still got all the belts on. Nothing has moved, nothing has loosened up. Everything's still nice and tight. So I guess we could say those V belts, when you get the deep groove pulleys, they will hold up. Everything checked out pretty good. Temps is good, voltage is good, everything is good. So we ready to go to war, man. We ready to see what she can do. We do have there's a track event coming up, Stunt Fest, in about 2 weeks. So we will be in attendance, and we will be looking for all the smoke. Anybody with a full-fledged street car, when I say full street car, meaning something that's in traffic, temperature going up, just can drive around more than 2 miles down the road and says a street car. No, I'm looking for action with any car that is a true street car. So that'll be in, like I said, about 2 weeks. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned later on. We're going to lock in as many races as we possibly can. And like I told y'all before, we're going to put this little motor to work. So we're going to see what it can do. And we're going to see how she hold up pass after pass. I think we're going to do good. I think she's going to do good. So, hey, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Give this video a thumbs up so I can keep it rolling. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man, because on the next one, I'm going to let y'all see how Bobby Brown get down. New edition. Also got a sneak peek, man. We got another Malibu. I wasn't supposed to say it, but we got another Malibu added to the fleet. So SSP has 3 two-door Malibus, full-fledged street cars. They can drive anywhere in Atlanta, Georgia. And like I said, if anybody don't like it, come prove SSP wrong and get on the other side. All you got to do is lock it. SSP, baby.
Supercharged engine, motor sound like a jet. Cruising in my 2-seater, T-tops out with the music beat. SSP